Hello class, I am Koder and I'm an 8th grader at Ascend Leadership Academy. Today we are learning the basics of writing code and basics of HTML coding. With writing code is different than block coding because block coding is the code already being written and you putting the pieces together. Writing code is where you write the code yourself and put the pieces together yourself. This will help you be prepared for 8th grade and when you will be using the app more to make games. Goals we have for this session is to learn how to write code, the basics of HTML coding, and how the Koder apps and where to find it. So let's get started. I'd like you to get on your iPad and open the Koder app, which is a gray icon with a sideways S. Alright, hopefully you have your iPad on and it is on the Koder app. Now you have it open. Let's make a new folder. To do that, you need to hit the plus sign in the bottom left corner, click on New File, and give the file a name. After you give it a name, hit Create. Now, click on the file, go to the bottom left corner again, and hit the plus sign, but this time hit New File, give this one a name. After you give it a name, you need to do .html at the end of the name, and hit Create. That makes it an HTML file for the coding. Okay. On the first line, you need to do arrow, exclamation point, doc type, in all caps, space, HTML. This command is used at the beginning of every page and it also defines the document type. On line 2, we need to do arrow, HTML, and enter. This command is the start of an HTML page. On line 3, we need to write arrow, head. This is used before and after the title. You need to do arrow, title, write the title of the page. And after you write the title of the page, you need to do arrow dash title. That is the ending and the beginning of the title. And on line 5, we need to do head. Okay, so far we have written our title, and if you go to the top of your screen, there's a little eye. If you click that, this will show what it would look like to everyone else. And the reason you can't see the title is because that's the title the internet sees. That's not the title like everyone else sees when you look up the link. It shows what the internet says. Go to the head, space, or enter, sorry. And on line 6, we need to write body. The body is the start of the body of the document. On line 7, we need to do H1. And next to H1, you need to write the heading. And at the end, you need to do you need to do arrow dash H1. On line 8, we need to do arrow P. This command is the start of the paragraph we will write. Now I would like you to write your paragraph about the heading. Okay. After you finish writing your paragraph, I need you to do arrow dash P. And if you all would go to the top of your page and hit the I, you will now see your heading and your paragraph. go to that last P, hit space, enter. On line 9, we need to write arrow H2. This is now your second heading. And I would like you to write your second heading. Now, after you finish your heading, you need to do arrow dash H2. And again, you need to do arrow P and write your paragraph for your heading. After you write your paragraph, you need to do arrow dash P. On line 11, you need to arrow dash body. This now ends the body of our document. We need to do arrow dash HTML to end the HTML document. If you hit the I, you will now see your first heading, your first paragraph, your second heading, and your second paragraph. And this is now everything you need for your thing. I have just taught you how to write a simple code of 12 lines and 15 different coding commands. This is a very simple group of codes. I hope you all take this and use it sometime at school, and have a good day.